Yes. Hello. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people. I'm gonna let you go. Bye.
Hi friends, it's Angela. Sorry we've been MIA here at the Fit Curls. It's obviously been crazy what with Thanksgiving and kind of the advent of the whole holiday season. But I'm super excited to be here today with some new content created over the holiday break. This video is going to show you guys how I use my new absolute favorite tool, the Denman Brush, specifically the D3, the 7-row Denman Brush, to create maximum definition in my curly hair. So stay tuned. Make sure if you're not already subscribed that you click that subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and make sure to hit that subscription bell on the side of the video so you don't miss a single new piece of content that we have coming out. So without further ado, welcome to my childhood bathroom. Yes, those are dogs and cats on the shower curtain. You should see the bath mat. It's shaped like one of those dogs. So I just got out of that shower. You can see behind me, my hair has been prepped with a little leave-in conditioner. So I'm taking these two products, a curl cream and a mousse, and we're going to be styling with the Denman D3 brush for maximum definition in my curls. Let's get going. Starting with the Curls Creme Brulee Curl Cream. This stuff smells like heaven. Creme brulee is right. So good. So I've sectioned off the bottom part of my hair, and now I'm going to take this product, which is nice and thick for you girls who need more moisture in your curls. Rub it between my hands and smooth it over the mids and ends of my hair. Once I've done that, I'm going to take the Denman brush, use it to quickly distribute the product through my hair as much as possible. You can use it to detangle if your curls aren't too coarse. And now you'll see here that I'm going to take it from the root and slowly slide it down the edge of that section and rotating as I get down to the bottom. I'm going to do that one more time on this side, brush it through real quick to make sure it's not tangled, and then slowly turn it as I glide it down my hair. That's going to help get the curls started, as is that little shake and scrunch I'm doing there towards the end. Moving on to the other side, same thing, taking a small vertical section, brushing it 90 degrees out from the root to create more volume in my fine hair, and giving it that little twist and turn towards the end to start those ringlets forming. Same thing here last time, little smooth through, and roll it all the way down, twisting at the ends. Give it a shake and a scrunch. Let's speed through the rest of this process, shall we? As I start scrunching here, you'll notice that I'm pulling apart the curls a little bit just to kind of define them a bit more. It's better to separate your curls when they're wet than when they're dry. Way less frizz that way. And I am still retraining my hair to curl better after a little bit of heat damage, so I will finger coil the occasional piece. Now my hair's pretty porous and it dries fast. So you see how dry that section is getting? That's no good at all. We gotta re-wet that. Taking my continuous mist spray bottle, I'll link it below, I'm gonna distribute all of that water all the way through my hair just to make sure that I can actually evenly distribute the product. Otherwise, we're gonna have clumps of frizz and pieces of super undefined curl, especially in that section. That's the section that has a lot of heat damage to it. So I'm trying to retrain those curls to do something other than make some weird waves. Thankfully, the Denman brush comes to the rescue and has really helped me to redefine the curls in that section a lot better and a lot faster than trying to finger coil the whole thing. Though I will still take the occasional piece, especially right by my face, and finger coil it for a better ringlet. And we're down to the last two sections, the money sections, the top and the crown. Any of my fine-haired curlies will know that we tend to struggle with a little bit of a flat root. So I pay extra attention to these two sections because they give me as much volume near the top of my head as possible. You'll see I'm going directly up off the scalp with the Denman brush and rolling back away from my face. Same little shake and scrunch pattern here, flipping from side to side so everything gets scrunched evenly. Same thing with the top here. Re-wet it. Make sure everything gets distributed through water and product. And I tend to go in with a little bit of extra product for more definition towards the top and the crown. Going in with that same lovely Denman brush technique here. And I do often do the bangs right in front of my face, just so I can kind of watch them get a little bit more defined and double check any trouble pieces as needed. The Denman brush definitely creates some really gorgeous ringlets, but I do not shy away from finger coiling those occasional pieces that are still a little bit more stubborn or the curl pattern is a little wonky. So I encourage you to do the same. If you have any pieces, especially right by your face, that are a little bit wonky, give them a quick finger coil. Step 1, done. Now that the curls are defined and highly moisturized, I need hold to make it last. Using the Cake Beauty, the Curl Whip Mousse, which I'm going to shake very well, very, very well. I'm going to spray a generous amount right into my palm and just watch this stuff inflate. This stuff is light and creamy, but provides a good amount of hold without too much crunch. So I'm distributing it right in between my palms, and I'm gonna glaze it over the surface of my hair. The top, the underside, the back, anywhere that can get glazed will get glazed. And after glazing, we scrunch and scrunch and scrunch and scrunch some more. I'm going to repeat this all over my head from every angle I can think of until there is no mousse left on my hands. Glaze and scrunch. I like to use a mousse because it adds really fantastic hold without weighing my hair down, which is something I struggle with since I have dry but fine textured curls. So if you also struggle with getting flat roots or just kind of weighed down hair, definitely try a mousse. This whole product application process is clocking in at less than 15 minutes, which leaves plenty of time to diffuse. I'm going in with the Conair InfinitiPro Rose Gold hairdryer with the diffuser attachment. I'll link that below. And I'm going to hover diffuse my hair, starting upside down. From this extremely flattering angle, you can tell that I am not bringing that diffuser anywhere near my actual hair. I'm just hovering over it, starting completely at the root section there. Why is that? The roots take the longest time to dry. So I'm focusing my energy with high heat and high speed all around the root area before I ever move on to the ends. And I'm styling upside down here to give me max volume. The key here is patience and the ability to multi. It is nice and toasty in here, but my hair is finally about 85% dry. You can see it has a bit of a wet look to it, which is not exactly the look that I'm going for. So I'm going to take a little of this Wella Light Reflections oil, just 2 pumps there, emulsify it right in between my hands, and I'm going to start to glaze over and lightly hug my hair with my serum-covered hands to SOTC, scrunch out the crunch, which is a technique I really wish I knew in the early 2000s when I was using that LA Look Sport Gel and giving myself some super crunchy curls. I'm doing this so that way what I'm left with at the end is soft, touchable curls that still have plenty of hold without that wet look cast about them. The serum can also help to seal in any frizz that you may have from diffusing, which shouldn't be much. And now I'm just going to let the rest of my hair air dry while I hang with my family. So since I filmed that over Thanksgiving, like actually on Thanksgiving Day, I went downstairs to eat with my family and didn't quite get the full results photo or video afterwards. But as you can see here, I did the exact same styling routine. Literally the same thing, just the Denman, a curl cream, and a mousse. And here we are today. So if you haven't tried the Denman brush yet, what the heck are you waiting for? I'm gonna link one in the description box below where I found mine. And let us know in the comments what you think, your experiences with the Denman brush, maybe even some of your favorite products or any other videos that you guys want to see from us coming up. See you next time. Bye.